What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Clicker Heroes 2. And here we are jumping in. Get out of your fish. Jumping in, going into World 7. Literally, like, so close to level 50, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty sweet little zone. Again, still ahead of the max level, which is kind of how I'm wanting to rock it right now. I like being definitely ahead. Again, we're going to get some starter gold because obviously we were away, which is actually a bonus because it allows me to kind of get going a little quicker in here. I will take click damage. We'll take some energy just because energy is a little rough at the get-go. And we'll focus on just these two now, I think, and grabbing more kind of thing. I don't think there's a reason to really grab any more of those level guys up top. It'll give us some bonus, but I think we're better off just holding our gold. We're doing enough damage without it, so. I think we're just going to leave multi-click on for now. Obviously, we do have our click storm, but click storm really, it does pretty good, but I think it's better to wait for. I think it definitely benefits us more when we can sustain. Right now, we can't even sustain with this going, so we definitely need to get some haste. We need to get some mana or energy. Sorry, energy going. Haste is really going to help with that. Getting a couple more energy things isn't a bad thing either. But we're moving pretty solid. We hit our level. Wow, I feel like we leveled up so much even just now. I feel like we're getting a lot of XP. I guess we're actually on zone 13 already. Wow, we went through that really quick. We did that really quick. Maybe we'll stick like this and just kind of see how things go. Just leveling straight up. Or just not leveling. Just chilling straight out, just like this. Like, honestly, I feel like it's not too bad. I don't need to go to 100 with that. I don't know why I keep going. We could spend this point. I forget what we were doing. I think we got everything we needed, right? Yeah, we came out and grabbed this, and I think, honestly, at this point, I want to grab the Automator points soon and focus on Automator stuff. As much as I'd like to grab some more of that, I don't know if that's the play. I mean, I could work out towards, like, that here, because I get an Automator. That's 4 levels. You know what? Maybe we do that. We grab this node, which gives us 1 Automator on the way, or 2 technically, and at that point, so probably next episode, I'll start grabbing things up here, and we'll get all of those Automators, and I'll actually plan out what I need to make my Automator work. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to work out towards that, which isn't the best. I mean, these aren't the best upgrades, but gets to that pretty quick. I mean, I may have been able to get that somewhere else. I didn't really look. Didn't really scout that out, but I don't think that's a bad call by any means, so. Sure, we'll take some mana gen. Why not? Make sure we're continuing on here. I was kind of wasting a little bit of time by checking that out. It's almost worth not even like leveling up at this point. You just go and then level up the next world before you really push in. But once I get that automating going, it's gonna just allow me to just you know, kind of idle out. It'll automatically buy things for me, which is kind of the biggest thing. I honestly don't think I need much else. It does buy random things, but it'll just be a little bit slower clear. So I want to get out here, and I want to grab this. A stone that can activate when huge clicks is active. I thought that used to be when it wasn't active, but I actually don't know why I want that. I remember wanting this node before, but maybe they moved it. Nonetheless, I want to grab these anyway, so I'll probably just grab it just to have it. And then I'll start going down this tree here, which is all the purchasing tree. And we'll get as far as I can down that. And I don't know how far in it I need. But obviously, whoops, man, I'm just wasting time. We're buying bad things, too. I'm playing terribly. Playing terribly because I'm not paying attention. No, but I think that'll be okay. Obviously, when it get to the point where we can have you know, big clicks and huge clicks kind of doing their own thing, being active, or technically small clicks, get them rolling, because that'll be definitely useful. It's just a waste. I mean, we have the gems, but it's just a waste. We don't need it. Too bad I can't move these gems over to Clicker Heroes 1. that would help out quite a bit. We'll take some crit damage, sure. I'm not opposed to crit damage by any means. What I'm actually going to do is turn the Automator off, and we're going to go for it. I energized really late because I almost clicked the wrong thing, so I'm kind of glad I was late because I completely messed up. But we almost didn't level up, which is what made me decide I wanted to go for it. So even with the small mistake, it lets me keep going and try to just squeeze through a little bit. We'll grab that extra energy, which allows us to go more. We grab energize when it runs out. Oh, it's going fast. We'll reload to keep it up for a little bit longer. I'm not leveling up quick enough. That's my problem there. I think I unbinded those forever ago. Did I? Yeah, unbound one to like level up. I should probably rebind those so I can click on those when I'm doing that and just kind of get good at that. Because that would actually be pretty nice. Did we level up again? We did. Yeah, we leveled up right before that. Did we level up again, I ask? Of course we leveled up. So this grab us some bigger clicks. Not too bad. Just makes big clicks, which technically small clicks, hit harder, which is good. I mean, we want some of those nodes for sure. And again, we're going to want to go scourge some of these later anyway, so it's like, I'm just thinking I do this so then I honestly don't have to focus on exactly what I need in here for now, but I'm going to need quite a few nodes anyways, because like I said, I may not grab that actually. I don't know what I normally use for huge click activation. But I can come in here and cheapest upgrade, which honestly alone isn't bad. Upgrading the cheapest item, just purchase new items if it's cheaper. So it's like, it's not efficient, but even technically just that, I probably could get something automated. It may not function right or very efficiently, but there could be some kind of. Did I just get another level? No. We just got no XP. Oh, we're getting 0 XP now. I forgot. Once you're above level 50, you have to burst things your level. Anything under you don't get XP for. So now the whole thing, I totally forgot that was a thing. Now that obviously that had happened, I remember. We're not going to level up anymore until we get through probably the next world, because next world's going to probably involve 50. But things might actually slow down a little bit for me now that I'm 50. I totally actually forgot that was a thing. And just all of a sudden a big spark. Big old spark. Let's rock that. Get that back up. But world's definitely gonna slow down. I mean, this one's already taking a lot longer. Taking a lot longer. We're getting like 1 XP a monster. Not even a whole XP. Jeez. This might actually take a while. This might be the first world we don't actually do everything in one video. Like I was completing worlds in a video before. This might just be a little update. I mean, obviously I'll beat the world, but probably won't have it all in the video kind of thing. Probably going to be the first time. Which is just crazy. Crazy that we've gotten to that point. And we react. Try to keep the dream alive if we can. Kind of click whatever here. Oh, we're going to the boss. It's going to run out in this boss. I didn't have that active either, which honestly our biggest thing is just keeping that up. Huge clicks is nice when we actually get. That's actually probably what I should do. Huge clicks over here. Huge clicks right here. I should probably get that. Maybe I get Automator first. And we just do a simple automation. That's what I'll do. We'll do a simple automation of, wow. Many multi-clicks on. A very simple version of just basically using multi-click and big clicks, I think is going to be the strat. Because now we actually need big clicks to obviously progress. We want, I should say, we want to have big clicks up all the time, which I need to make sure I get a big click node, but that'll be the first part of our automation. I'll get that even before I get the whole purchasing thing, and then we'll get purchasing involved, and then the big thing will be focusing on getting huge clicks involved into the matter. That's what we're going to do now that I've really thought about it. I don't know if I already have a big clicks node. We can't stack it infinitely, so I got to watch that, because I'm kind of just leveling up for no reason if I put more points in it. But yeah, no. Definitely not getting through this whole world, I don't think. I think it would run a little too long. Oh, you just some quick damage. Why not? I'm gonna actually act with that. Maybe I do actually pick something up just because they're cheap. We'll grab the damage. You know what? We'll grab them both. Whatever. It's so cheap. You might as well. I think you make more than that a world. And by that, I mean you definitely make more than that a world. So it's like, might as well. I mean, obviously you need to save for the like Automator points and stuff that show up in there, but the XP we're getting is absolutely pathetic, though. I totally forgot. Totally forgot this was going to be an issue for us. I don't like it one bit. I don't like it. It wasn't actually when we reached 50 though. It's when you reach 51. It's above 50. I thought it was when you got to 50. I want that haste upgrade. Should I keep this active? Right now I don't have any way to activate it, right? Oh my god, Automator, please. I do have the big clicks, but so I can put it on like every 10 seconds, or big clicks equals 0. Actually, we already have the automation we need for that, right? So only when it's 0, it runs it again. I guess technically it's automated already. Some of you guys may have been screaming at me. And then we'd want something like if energy equals low, basically, run energize, you know? That would be something we'd want, but you get the concept. And then again, purchasing would be nice, and I don't know if there's a way to make us prioritize purchases. I gotta read through all these purchasing soon, so let's play this now, actually. We won't go to the huge clicks around. We're just gonna go up here. I mean, grabbing this is definitely good because the speed is so important. So we might still grab that. But that's not a permanent thing. I don't think that you like keep forever, like everything else. Sure, monster gold. So the first one automates. So just buy the cheapest upgrade. This next one buys a random catalog item, which is just down here, I think, right? Are these just considered the catalog items? I think it's just something random, but it says it'll buy new things of cheapest anyways. Upgrade all items. I feel like that's not good. Buy metal detector. That we could, because it makes sense to kind of have it. I mean, we'll be fine on that. Upgrade third newest, so that would be good. Upgrading third newest, upgrading second newest, and upgrading newest. Those three are important. Buy runes. I mean, honestly, we'd want that. Discount is active. That'll be good for when we get there. So we want this whole row. Buy cheapest upgrade 10 times. Automate upgrading the cheapest item to the next multiple. Oh, we're gonna want multiple. See, the thing is, I think we're gonna need multiples of some of these nodes too. This is the cheapest item, so maybe not necessarily. That wouldn't be terrible either, but a stone that activates on the first run of the world. We can get it because we'll be down so far, and we don't necessarily want to go through that tree again. Because actually, those are all single things. We don't actually need multiples of these ever. Because these you'll keep when you guild. Which we guild at zone 30. We're still on this boss, by the way. How are we doing? Oh, we're fine. I mean, I could help it out, you know, a little bit. Help it out. Buy some things because we're sitting pretty under purchase. Because, look, I'm trying to plan. But that's going to be the goal, is to go down that tree. That's honestly just a straight up goal now. Let's still get what I was working out to here because I already put some nodes out to it. It does sync now, though, that I forgot the 50 was coming on. Otherwise, I would have bought it now, and we would have actually gotten 2, so 4 nodes over here, rather than working to get 2 for the price of 3 nodes, and then I still want to grab that because that's kind of the point of coming out here. I almost wish I didn't do that, but again, I totally forgot that this is going to be a thing. Totally forgot. We can beat this world though. It's a little bit longer of an episode, but let's just go for the beat. I mean, I don't see why we don't. I'm actually spending some energy. We can throw energize in there. Why not? We're not gonna go for and buying the cheapest or buying random catalog items can be rough because if it buys, it might just buy like no haste, for example. And if we're going for a haste build, we need enough haste in the build to really make it happen. So I'm still gonna be better off playing for a little while, but realistically, I might be able to go away, and it might take a while, but it should eventually beat a boss. I think if it fails, it just keeps retrying, and it does, I think, get some gold for failing. Although I could be wrong, and if worse comes to worse, you have to reset a world, but which isn't good, but it's a thing. So we're still 5 levels above these, or 6 levels above these. So we're hoping next world that jumps it up a little bit. Otherwise, we're just not gonna get any XP like until the following world. I guess that's what we get for beating the first world twice, but it is what it is. But we moving. We're definitely making some progress. There will be a stream this Sunday where we'll be playing this, by the way. I meant to mention this at the beginning of the episode, so now it's only people who've made it this far and are going to know here, but I'll obviously post something about it. We'll stream here on YouTube. We're going to actually play a little bit of Clicker Heroes 2 together, which will be fun. So we'll probably actually get a decent bit happening in that. I mean, some of the worlds might have slowed down a little bit too, because, I mean, we're still going through the worlds fine. I don't think it's ever going to really get slow right now. I don't think Guild 1 or Guild 0 is going to ever really be slow, but we're going to bang out some worlds. So next real episode in video format like this rather than just a stream, which you guys can watch if you can't make the stream. I don't know the time yet, so I can't say it here, but just keep an eye out on the channel. Again, I am gonna make a post about it. Probably Friday. I'll make the post. Exactly what time. I think it's gonna be around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I don't want to promise anything until then because I won't really know. But was that enough for a purchase? Yes, it was. Oh, we one-tapped it. Well, we really amped up damage there at the end. So we get anything that seems like it actually benefits us. Plus some gold received for every level of haste from the tree. Thank you. We actually have haste in our build. So haste in the build, anything that bonuses anything else because you have haste is good. Per skill point acquired. I don't know what exactly that means. Skill point acquired. A desert world. We haven't hit a desert world yet. I mean, we've seen them in our previous series, but we haven't hit one in this. That's cool. So it did look like it was gonna be new. So what's our old piece? For every gold received, we get gold piles. We don't use gold piles, and we don't have gold received in the tree. So that's good. That's actually going to be a really nice piece for now. I honestly almost can get rid of this piece because I don't think I'll ever really use that. But who knows? I mean, I don't like gold piles. I hate the gold pile tactics. So you know what? It's my first piece I'm going to sell. The previous cape we were using too. Gold received, we get click damage. I don't think we're really doing much with the skill point, so I don't know. But I think that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please take a second, smack that like button. Hopefully I'll catch you guys all at the stream here over on Sunday. And yeah, as always, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.